Okay, important business. We ain't playing around today. We got important business today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It's been 24 hours since we were here last time. I promised to do the J-Hope release on the day it is being released. So I think about 12 hours ago, the song was released, Crush featuring J-Hope. The title is Rush Hour. We will get to that reaction. I think today will be strictly song reactions. We have a couple more on the list as well. We're going to do Eric Nam, Treasure, and then the yet to come preview with Hyundai. Hyundai, yes. So about 4 or 5 song reactions. Today is a very long day, work day for me. So that'll be the extent of today's live stream. So no requests, please. No spamming. Good news is, in my life, I've been so busy. And I've been thinking, why am I working so hard when I can use other younger, more vibrant, stronger people? So I went on a hiring spree. I currently have 4. Before it was a staff of 2 and me. Now it's 4 and me, which means I get freaking days off, and like I have a more humane working schedule starting this weekend. I just need to train them. I love my staff, current staff. I love them to death. I trust them a lot. I just need to get them trained, and we will be streaming a lot more often in the next coming weeks. So that means we get to do all the stuff I promised you: the concerts, the burn the stage, all that. I don't even know what's on the list, but yes, I will be here more frequently very soon. So just give me a little bit more time, maybe a couple more days, and then we'll start partying more often. Okay? Because I miss you guys. I love it. This is my favorite time of the week, being able to spend time with you guys. And this is what keeps me sane, keeps me alive. Actually, yesterday, I played an intro song, one of my favorite songs, since actually starting YouTube. It was Stay Alive, because that's how I kind of feel these days. Like, I'm just trying to stay alive. Really, physically and mentally, I'm trying to stay alive. But next week will be better. All the hard work is paying off. My neighboring shop owners and everyone that knows me over there, they think I'm a monster. Like I'm crazy. Like, because I don't stop. I'm there from morning until like 3 a.m. every day, running around without stopping, and they're like, how does this guy do this? You know, but it's not sustainable for the long term. Yeah, I need to chill a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, important business. We did a live stream yesterday. We reacted to Blackpink. Give me 1 second. We did a live stream. We reacted to Blackpink. I really like that song. I think it's their best song, on par with Do Do Do. A lot of people might disagree, but yeah, I'm digging them. I like that direction, and we'll see when I do the full album reaction to them. But pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Look, I don't care about lyrics. I really don't. I hear lyrics like penis smile, like weird lyrics. So, I can't be a judge on the lyrics part. But musically, yes, it works. All right, Corel. We freaking love you. We love you, Corel. We go now. Sponsor. For those of you who don't watch me regularly on a regular basis, there is a new skincare box created by Corel, one of the most famous skincare websites in Korea. They collabed with me, and we came up with a box, the DJ JINO box, and this is it right here. You get all of these items. It's worth about $180 worth of products, including three BT21 products, keychains. Look, I got a keychain. I'm using it. I selected out of all the keychains that they gave me, and this is the one I decided to use. This is Tata? RJ. This is RJ. Yeah, it has two. It has a BT21 thing as well. So this is the one I use. Yes. Yeah. So Cookie is my bias, BT21 bias, and he is my wrecker, RJ. And I happen to be a Hmong NT. Yeah. But if you haven't ordered it, it's still pre-ordering. Pre-order is still going on for the next 3 or 4 days, and then shipping will start. Go order it. It's limited quantities, and I hope you will be happy with it. You also get photo card of a very handsome gentleman over there with his precious dog. I miss her so much. I actually I'm thinking about going back to go get her in the next couple of weeks. Yeah. I can't wait till the moment I just like cuddle with her and just give her a kiss on the cheek. I love you, Muddy. I love you so much. My baby. Okay, so let's get into the reactions. We'll start with Eric Nam. This is called I Don't Know You Anymore. Eric Nam, pretty good representative of the Korean American sound. So I'm pretty okay with him. Maybe a tad too poppy and too trendy sometimes. I would also like for him to like just develop a little bit more charisma in his voice, because his voice sounds like a combination of all the trendy vocalists out there, all mixed in one. You know, I mean, he gets it done. He knows it's today's sound, his voice, but it just sounds like every like popular guy, they just blended it into one vocalist. That's what he is. You know, I would like to have some kind of like, you know, character that he stands for, if you know what I mean. But overall, I'm okay with. There's some songs that I really enjoy from him. Eric Nam, I Don't Know You Anymore. This is the official music video. We go now.
They don't mean nothing to me. Keep your apologies, they don't mean nothing to me. I'm done with pretending like I don't got somewhere to be. Yeah. You wanted the moon and the stars and the whole galaxy. I gave you my heart and you gave it back missing a piece. Now we're all so separated, and I'm losing all my patience. And you used to be someone I hated. Now all that I know is I don't know you anymore. I can't tell you where we went wrong. Maybe it's not anyone's fault. All I know is I don't know you anymore. Nothing ain't been left to take back. Can't lose not a big deal. Big deal, yeah, yeah. It's hard to find out the person you love wasn't real. Wasn't real. Now you gaslight me with thunder and lightning, and I don't know how I should feel. Cause you still haunt me. Yeah, you still haunt me.
Wait, we're not gonna repeat this song, but this part is actual fire. When the beat is gone and it's slowed down, the way this melody flows, I love it.
Big deal. A bridge in the neck like it's not a big deal. Big deal. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to find out the person you love wasn't real. Wasn't real. Now you gaslight me with thunder and lightning, and I don't know how I should feel. Cause you still haunt me. Yeah, you still haunt me. Baby, ooh, so separated.
Yep.
And I'm losing all my patience. And you used to be someone I hated. Now all that I know is
Now get it, come on.
I don't know you anymore. I can't tell you where we went wrong. Maybe it's not anyone's fault. All I know is I don't know you anymore. Nothing even left to take back. Can't lose something you never had. All I know is I don't know you anymore. We've gone too far. We fell too hard. You broke my heart. You broke my heart. Forget your past, 'cause it's too late to say you'll change. I don't know you anymore.
Finish it up. Come on.
I don't know you anymore.
Yo, Mr. Eric Nam. Yes. Congratulations on a great song. I am feeling this. Yes. Korean, The Weeknd. No. Very different styles of music, actually. The bass genre of The Weeknd and Eric Nam is very different. Eric Nam is a little bit more lighter, more trendy, more chain smokers than The Weeknd. The Weeknd is kind of straight into like 80s music, and he's just like in there. And vocal techniques are very different between those two. Yeah, he's because Weeknd's always in a head voice, you know. So very different sounds. But Eric Nam, you did fantastic on this. I think this is my favorite or second favorite song ever by Eric Nam. Very good. There are a lot of songs by Eric Nam that sounds very pleasant, and on the radio it would just fit seamlessly in. But lasting power for those songs has been a problem for the majority of the songs, save for a couple songs that lasted pretty well. But this song has longevity. There's a little oomph, not crazy oomph or substance, but I could listen to this on repeat many times and still be okay with it. It's not perfect by any means. He goes for a lighter kind of sound, like a fluffier sound, and which means the instruments he selects are not really like heavy, deep like instruments. It's lighter in frequencies, higher. On the EQ chart, it's a little bit higher pitched. And he tends to stay with those. Bass line is not his strength, but I love the melody of the song. First and foremost, I like it. It's light, it's poppy enough without being too cliche in any direction. There were times when he would go very cliche melody, and it would just sound like a song I've already heard on the radio. But this is just enough in terms of mass appeal and a fresh melody. I like the incorporation of that guitar. I like how that guitar is like light, not heavy. Heavy guitar like a Maroon 5 song would be. Like Reno has like really, because Maroon 5 incorporates a heavy guitar even though it's a popish sound. I like how he kept it light there. Overall, very good song. I give this a solid 94. Eric Nam, yes, you are doing it right. The tragic thing with Eric Nam is he's just like me, a Korean American. Grew up or spent a lot of time in Korea when he was young. So he's been exposed to the Korean culture, but he's not fully accepted as a Korean artist. His name, first of all, Eric Nam, is not like, it doesn't roll off the tongue in Korean, you know? It's not like Nam Eric or something like that. It's Eric Nam. It's so, for me, in my opinion, I don't know the full extent, but it just seems like he's not fully accepted in the Korean market, not fully accepted in the Western market, obviously. And he's kind of in like a market that's you guys, which is like K-pop, international K-pop, you know, that's his like his base, which is kind of tragic because if he like, all right, he's Korean, he was based in Korea, he started in Korea, but at this point he can just come like kind of like seamlessly like integrate into the Western market, and I don't see a problem with that. I don't know how much success he would have, but he's kind of considered old in Korea but young in the US. So, my man, let's think about this. You call me if you're interested. All right. But yes, very good job. Very good job. He started his career really young. He was a little kid, and I've always had like, you know, when you watch Home Alone and you have Macaulay Culkin as a kid there, and that image lasts until now, even though he's like freaking 40 years old. That's me with him. Like, I just still see him as a teen, like a freaking 16, 17-year-old kid, you know? My first time I ever saw Eric Nam was when he was doing an interview with Paris Hilton, who visited Korea, and he was like a kid, and he looked really out of his depth. It was too much for him, and I always had that feeling that he's just a little kid, but he's not a kid anymore. I think he's like, 33, but I have him in my mind like 21, 22, but because he still looks young, you know, he looks fantastic for 33. But yes, you are an adult professional musician that can really get it. So come on over to the US. Yeah, because I can see this on the radio. Yes, good job. All right, JINO is definitely older than Eric Nam. Yes, I am 1 year older than Eric Nam. Yeah, it's just I've been through a hard life, you know. I've been to jail. He hasn't. I mean, I've been to prison. He hasn't. Yeah, I don't think he's ever even been to jail. Yeah. All right, moving on. The next freaking song is Treasure 미쳐가네. Treasure, welcome back. I want to welcome back all the Treasure fans out there. We didn't get off on the right foot. I think when Treasure first started debuting, they reached out to a lot of YouTubers saying, we will let you keep the copyright money if you collab with us and react on the Treasure song. So a lot of YouTubers were like, their logo X YG collaboration, try to make it official, and then a lot of us reactors were like, oh my god, they're amazing, but I didn't find it as amazing as others, and I got that was a crazy day or two. I mean, not as bad as before, but they brought fire too. Yeah, and the Treasure fans actually gave me a hilarious nickname. It was called The Nugu reactor. I'm the Nugu reactor. I'm not the Nugu reactor. I'm the Nega Nugu reactor. All right? The Nega Nugu reactor. Get it right. Get it right. Yes, but I'm back at it again. We will do Treasure once more. Give them another try. For those of you who don't know me, Treasure fans, I don't care. I'm fucking honest. I say what I want to. And I don't care if I get canceled or you like me. I just say what I feel. And I have a musical background as a DJ. And I will give you 100% unfiltered. Well, not 100% unfiltered. Probably 80%. All right. I will keep the sharp words to a minimum. You know, because we are a family channel. But my thing is I give you honest feedback as coming from a DJ background. All right. So no hard feelings. I don't even know what Treasure looks like. And I only heard that one song, their debut, which I didn't like. But we'll try it again. Treasure friends, get the DJ JINO skincare box. All right, we go now. We do this. We do. What do we do? I think the next song reaction after this will be J-Hope, but that's right at the end. There's like one other short snippet we're gonna watch before we get to that. So that's the schedule. Okay. Treasure 미쳐가네. So going crazy. Oh, this is a performance film. We go. Yo, I'm digging that sound, that distortion right there. Good piano. Yep.
I'm going crazy. 오늘도 난 너를 바라보고 있어. 늘 대답 없는 너를 다시 불러봐. 하지만 너의 두 눈엔 나만 없는 것 같아. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. More action. 감정이 몰입이 됐어. 연기라면 이것은 맨선. 하지만 현실이야. 새로운 느낌이. Call me freaky freaky. Baby going naughty body. I'm going crazy. 왜 난 너에게 다가갈수록 넌 내 곁에서.
Sounds pretty good. The rap, I am not digging. We start again. I want to make a comment. The rap is too based on YG's style. You know how SM has a style for vocalists? I just realized right now that rap combo 1-2 is Top and freaking G Dragon. But I am digging the music, the piano and the bass, everything, the sounds is top notch. We go again.
I'm going crazy. 오늘도 난 너를 바라보고 있어. 늘 대답 없는 너를 다시 불러봐. 하지만 너의 두 눈엔 나만 없는 것 같아. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
This is top.
감정이 몰입이 됐어. 연기라면 이것은 맨선. 하지만 현실이야. 새로운 느낌이. Call me freaky freaky.
G-Dragon.
Baby going naughty body. I'm going crazy. 왜 난 너에게 다가갈수록 넌 내 곁에서 멀어지는지. 난 너의 곁에 항상 숨을 쉬고 싶은데 넌 나의 마음을 모르니.
Come on.
미쳐가네 나는 미쳐가네. 미쳐가네 내게 미쳐가네. 난 너에게 빠져있어. 널 사랑하고 있어. This must be crazy love. This
날 속 잡힐 듯 말 듯
남기고 간 향기가 너무나 짙어 난 미친 듯이 춤을 추며 네 이름을 외쳐 24/7 A-Day coming 매일은 머릿속에서만 돌아 crazy
너에게 다가갈수록 넌 내 곁에서 멀어지는지 난 너의 곁에 항상 숨을 쉬고 싶은데 넌 나의 맘을 모르니 미쳐가네 나는 미쳐가네 미쳐가네 내게 미쳐가네 난 너에게 빠져있어 널 사랑하고 있어 This must be crazy love This must be crazy love 혼자만의 사랑은 하기 싫어 This is crazy love
Best part of the song, right here.
오직 널 사랑하고 있어 내 마음은 널 기다리고 있어 하지만 넌 오늘도 내게 없는 것 같아
I'm going crazy 앞만 봐 오직 너만 내 향해 달려가고 있어
가끔 쓰러져도 they I never give up
나를 잡아줘 나의 날개가 되어 DJ 하늘 위로 절대 포기 못해 We going all the way
This must be crazy love This must be crazy love 혼자만의 사랑은 하기 싫어 This is crazy love
Okay, that was Treasure 미쳐가네, going crazy. That's a lot of people. How was that? 12 people. Okay. I was just thinking during the video, there's 12 capable guys right here. All handsome, pretty good vocals, can dance. You could seriously just make 2 groups from the amount of people here. That was just a thought. Before I get into that, the song, I want to tell you, finding capable, suitable people for K-pop idols is one thing, but also there's a monetary aspect that people really don't understand. As an agency, you're looking at about 300억, 300억, 30? About tens of millions of dollars in money that you have to spend upfront to promo them. If you're a new group and you will start them out, you need 10 million bucks, you know? At least 5 million bucks. And that's called a fixed cost in business. There's a fixed cost and then there's variable costs. But to start, you need that fixed cost of $5 to $10 million. Fun story, true story. My dad has an agency. Well, he did for a couple years, and we're so close with those managers, that agency. They give us free cars, actually, because our management company is actually a very successful car dealership kind of people that were just had an interest in entertainment. So he started an entertainment company as well. But he was actually offered majority stake in freaking Big Hit 2015, maybe something like that. And the offer was I think he needed I don't know, $10 million or $15 million, something like that. They offered him a stake in it. 내가 30억? I can't remember. I have to ask my parents. My mom. My mom told me this story, and she was like, but he turned it down. He's like, yo, this group has no name. How can I spend that much money? But his friend actually took the offer. So his friend is not the majority stakeholder of Hype, but he is one of the biggest institutional investors in that freaking company. Isn't that crazy? His friend actually took the offer, yes. Friend, be smart, yes. But I mean, at the time, that's a huge risk. How can you spend 10 million bucks on a group that's, you know, doesn't have any airplay and you know, like at the time, the internet was not the internet. You know, we didn't know that would be the main channel for this worldwide group. But yeah, my original point is there is upfront money. So even if you have all these people, if it's one guy or 12 guys or 20 guys, you're still going to have to spend $10 to $20 million for promoting and get their name out, you know? And yeah, I mean, YG reaching out to reactors is probably a really cost-effective way of bringing them to the public for exposure. Because, I mean, if we did a reaction, we probably make $1,000 off of that. If at most one reaction, you'd probably get $1,000 for one video. And foregoing that's peanuts for YG. So that was a very creative way to promo it, but it kind of backfired at the end because it was made public. The interesting part about this making a group is I told you about the $10 to $20 million you need for starting up a group. The whole concept behind NCT as a group avoids that. And this is my biggest gripe with NCT. Because the whole concept behind NCT is you have the NCT name and you have members rotating in and out as subunits. Some get replaced by new kids. But the name of NCT will live on, right? So the name is the name, not the actual humans underneath. So no more $20 to $30 million needed to promo. You've already taken care of it because everybody knows NCT already. The members don't matter as much as the name of the NCT. They are eliminating the barrier, the barrier to entry. That is my biggest gripe with them. My biggest gripe with SM is how they do business. And not music is a problem as well, but I mean they do have quality B-sides to most of their groups. But having the group name live on for like 30 years, and then you'll have these new kids, new members. Like imagine that. Like that's not art. You know, music is art based. Music is humans connecting to the fans. And they fail to realize that, or they choose to ignore that and just run it as a freaking business. Like they're manufacturing like AirPods, you know? They take that approach. And I have a big problem with that. Music is art. You know, at the very end, music is art. And for you guys, if you guys didn't know the human side of BTS, you wouldn't be here. Right? And they fail to realize that. They want to manufacture robots essentially, you know? Sing when you're done, your time is done, you're out. If based on the analytics, one member doesn't have many fans, get him out. Bring another guy in. It's like a freaking sports team, you know? he's cut. He's cut from the team. And that's my biggest problem. And I never spoke about this. I didn't want to bring down fans of that NCT group, because they're kids. They're like little kids, and I don't want them to feel saddened by the realities of business. Because at the end of the day, I'm Korean and I root for the Korean music industry. But I come from a family that my father was the president of the Singers Association. He's chairman. So if he goes to the TV stations or wherever, they call him chairman because he was heading he was leading all the singers. And when he got inaugurated, I remember it was a big ceremony. Like a bunch of K-pop idols sang on stage during his inauguration. Like JYP sent Wonder Girls. I can't remember. I think who's that girl group? That big one. Girls' Generation sang at his inauguration. It was a big deal. And I come from that background. So when I see stuff like this, where the value of an artist, because each and every one of these singers are artists, it just happens to be a mass appeal art. Not like, some underground grungy like guitarists. All singers are artists. They are creating art. And the NCT business model devalues the artist and art. And I have a big problem with that. I really do. Moving on, I would tell you also, SM flirting with AI, I have a big problem with, because what he's trying to do is trying to erase the human and actually have digital performers and have people in the background sing. A lot of it just does not sit well with me. I mean, you can't have robots or freaking on stage, and fans aren't stupid, You can't fall in love with a robot or a concept, like a digital concept. So please. Yeah. So I do have a problem. I mean, that's not the way to go about it. You find a genuine, talented, good-looking, charismatic performer. Teach him music, train him well, and you let him loose, Don't apply all your weird formulas that you've used so far. And they also try to make music making a process. So if you see all the songs, they're very similar in nature. They use a lot of gimmicks like a music video, crazy, wacky, digitalized music videos. Come on. That will not move the hearts of people who watch it. So music is music. Let's stay there. Music will always be music. All right? No company is bigger than music as a whole. Music will be there long after that company is gone. Yeah. All right. Shoot. Okay, talking about the music here. Okay, so Treasure as a whole, we know that their demographic is very young. It trends very young. You can see the members are very young, and they have a youthful vocals. The melody is not as complex, and like we've heard this kind of stuff. It's a little bit more intermediate. It's not elementary. It's not advanced. It's like intermediate. So this is geared toward, sex guy, get out. This is geared towards younger teenagers with simple melodies. I understand what's going on. My favorite part of this song is the freaking music in the background. That's great music. As a DJ, I was like, yes, that is a bop. The way they went about selecting or, creating the melody out of the music, underlying music, it was made for younger people, but that production level is top notch. It really is. The pianos, the bass line, all the samples they use, it was great. Vocals are very young, but they are very promising as well. They can sing. They just need to mature a little bit, and they will be very, very good in a couple of years. I'm okay with that. Rappers, not so much. No, please don't. We don't need to recycle Top and G Dragon. I mean, they can be a role model, but do not just try to imitate and copy their sound because, as legendary and popular they were, that's about 10 years ago. Let's look for fresh new sounds and make your own mark, make your own character, make your own style, and go about it. But I mean, I'm pretty okay with the song. This is much better than their debut song, and I think I'd probably give this a 90 with an arrow trending up. I don't know. When I heard this, I was like, "Are we past that noise, freaking like distortion noisy phase of K-pop? Is K-pop like growing up and getting out of that teenager phase?" It feels like K-pop was in like an emo phase for like the last 5 years, and like just going like, I'm rebelling against the world, and then they'll rap and then dance, rap and then dance. Please, let's move on from that noise because it's very encouraging. Like yesterday, we heard a very, very good song by Blackpink, which is very well made, compact, and very good flowing. And then here we are with this. This is a real song, absolute song. So all we need is NCT to refrain from making and then dancing, So, but we'll see. I mean, we have an NCT release that came out, and I will be doing that in the next couple of days. So we'll see. All right. That's up to you, Treasure. Treasure friends, I'm not that bad. I'm just honest, I'm honest, and probably a lot of things I say is you won't even like comprehend at this point, but that's okay. It's okay. We're all at different stages of our music listening life, Also, I am not the one and only judge of music. This is just me as a DJ, okay? But I do know a lot of K-pop, and I do listen to the song for what it is. I don't judge this. I don't compare it to freaking Whitney Houston or Celine Dion, you have to judge it within the genre and what they're trying to achieve. All right. We move on. Treasure friends, GTFO. Okay, next. Whose fans are coming next? We can do this. We can do BB, or we can do the goal of the century BTS collaboration yet to come Hyundai version music video. That's a lot of words for a 1-minute video. Goal of the century. Okay, let's go. I can't do too many songs in one video or it'll get blocked, and I don't like it getting blocked because it takes a lot of effort to get it back up. So we will limit the number of song reactions we do because we have one more left, which is Crush featuring J-Hope. Goal of the century. Let's go.
We're going straight to the stars. To never thought we make it this far. Another vision is clear. The goal of the century is here. Yet to come. We're gonna touch the sky for the day we die. And now we're ready to fly. The best yet
honestly the best. On my bliss, what comes next? Maybe sing it here the more. We're gonna ride you on the tomorrow. You and our best moment is yet to come.
Okay. Goal is entry BTS. Forget the title. This is the English version of Yet to Come, okay? The song is different. The background music, it's more fuller, more livelier. It's more high pitch and frequency, so they're using a lot of, like light instruments in the background. I like this version of the song better, but I have a huge problem with the English, their English pronunciation. The only moment I could relax was when RM came in and started rapping, because he's the most fluent. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like. We're gonna listen to it one more time. I don't like the pronunciations, starting with the very first two rappers, Suga and J-Hope. I heard Jin. I didn't like pronunciation. I don't think I like any pronunciation outside of RM.
We're going straight to the stars. To never go and make it this far. Moment is yet to come. Another vision is clear. The goal of the century is here. Yet to come. We're gonna touch the sky for the day we die. And now we're ready to fly. The best yet to come. Moment is yet to come. Yeah. The best yet to come.
Cause I just wanna see the next. The magic of the past. Memories let go, we never let go. Yeah, the past was honestly the best. On my bliss, what comes next? Maybe sing it here the more. We're gonna ride you on the tomorrow. You and our best moment is yet to come.
Okay. I like this song. This version is so much better than the original because there's so much going on in the back, like the chants and stuff. It just makes it more exciting, right? I do. I like it a lot. Jeez. Please. I will go there and we can work on pronunciation. There is J-Hope, my bias. He said century, but he said century. And I was like, no, don't say it like that. I kind of wish they would kind of like go, like not pronounce everything so clearly and just let it go, relax the pronunciation, Sometimes when you try too hard to pronounce stuff, it just seems robotic and like odd and awkward. I think that's what is happening a lot of times. Yes, slur it. Get them drunk and then record it. Get them drunk. Yes. Okay, one more time because I am enjoying this version a lot. I don't know why. What the difference is.
We're going straight to the stars. To never go and make it this far. Moment is yet to come. Another vision is clear. The goal of the century is here. Yet to come.
Did you hear that with J-Hope? I'm only gonna talk about J-Hope because he's my bias. There are other problems, but at least I can talk about my bias freely. But because he's still my bias,
Another vision is clear. The goal of the century is here. Yet to come. We're gonna touch the sky for the day we die. And now we're ready to fly. The best yet to come.
Yeah, the past was honestly the best. On my bliss, what comes next? Maybe sing it here the more. We're gonna ride you on the tomorrow. You and our best moment is yet to come.
I don't know. Okay, let me talk about something. Is this the official World Cup song? Because if it is, I do have a problem with that. If it's just like like a commercial partner for a sponsor, a big sponsor who happens to be Hyundai, I'm okay with it. Because if it's a World Cup song, you gotta have some chance, like hard hitting, like we gotta go a little bit, J Balvin, like we gotta go like, Loco Contigo, I need some chance. Yeah. Oh, it's not okay. It's not. It's just okay. Then I'm okay with that. Like we need some chance and like some crazy drums in the back and like like how a soccer stadium is. Yeah, I need that. But this is a little too soft and like clean. I need dirty and deep and bass boomy. Yeah, Idol like. Anyways, we'll see. It's coming out tomorrow. We'll listen to the full version when it does. See? For those of you who are non-BTS fans who just came to see other reactions, I'm honest with BTS as well. It extends to every freaking group. DJ JINO, I need dirty and deep. You guys. After every live stream, I watch my live stream. I watch it not for me. I watch it for the comments. So I read every comment. Here today, right now, in this current moment, I will not have read 80% of the comments. But at night, in bed, right before I fall asleep, I read every comment. So I know who you are. And I do enjoy it. The comments make everything. The comments make this channel, It really does. It really does. I'm gonna watch out for you. JINO, you say you don't care about lyrics. Yeah, I don't. But lyrics, the vocals, also happen to be just another type of instrument for me. It's just another type of instrument for me. So I do hear how they pronounce, Yeah. It's like hanging out with friends. Yes, we're friends. You're all my friends. Even the sex bot spammer, he's my friend too, okay? He comes every time, huh? Every time he's here. Sex dating site. All right, let's get back into it. This is Cut. Boom. Hello, guys. Welcome to the JINO live stream. Today we are going to do Crush's new release featuring J-Hope. It's called Rush Hour. We heard snippets of it previously. I think it's a very different style for J-Hope, considering what he put out his recent album. But Crush, he's pretty well known in the R&B circle in Korea, and I am happy that the members still are eager and interested in working with lesser known names from Korea. Yeah, it's a great thing. Yeah. But I also need Jungkook and Justin Bieber, just for the record, okay? What are some good collabs, actually? Potential collabs. I think I could dig like RM and Khalid. That'd be nice. I could do V with Taylor Swift. I don't know why. Their voices would probably contrast really well. Doja Cat and J-Hope, yes, I am living for that. JK Ariana, pretty good, yep. Jimin and Khaled would be actually pretty good. You know what I want from Jimin? I know he's done Tony Montana, but I would like a little bit more a smoother hip hop song from him. Not too smooth, but Tony Montana is hard hitting, and it's been a long time since that kind of music came out. So him in a faster hip hop, give me some Chris Brown-ish with him in it. Yeah. And I need more of Jimin in Love. We should play that as the outro song. I haven't heard that song. That's one of my favorite songs from them. Bad Bunny, J-Hope just fits in with any artist, the big time artists here. Yeah. Bad Bunny RM, yeah, I could feel that. JK featuring IU. Usher and Jimin. Yes, Usher, yes. V and Zayn. That's a good. J-Hope and J. Cole. Yes, the J's. The two J's. Jin and Jisoo. Jin and Jisoo. Why are they so similar in nature? Like they're both the visual of the group. They're both crackheads. They're both introverted and extroverted at the same time. They're both cute and funny. A lot. There's a lot of similarities. V and Her. I like that. V and John Legend. Yes. John Legend is one of the most talented musicians out there in this generation. But his songs are his discography is very underwhelming. He is like that. John Legend is like that because for me, if he had better songs, he'd be just on it. But his songs are not that great. They're overrated, actually. Another person like that in Korea is a singer named Naul, Naul. He is the best vocalist in Korea. The best. Number one vocalist in Korea is Naul. But his songs are he's singing OSTs. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You're wasting your career on the OSTs. Just make some fire songs, man. Jin and Eric Nam. Okay, I can do that. Dean and JK. For me, I like contrasting styles in a collaboration. If they sound too similar, it doesn't really work out, I like this and that, they kind of balance each other out. J-Hope and Doja Cat, yeah. J-Hope and J Balvin, yep. I'm feeling that. Kendrick and Suga, nice. Suga can be on a lot, yeah. Namjoon and Chungha, that's a good one. Namjoon and The Weeknd, no. Who's the best for The Weeknd? Jimin. Yes. Camille and Tay. I feel like if Camille and Tay met, they would date. I don't know why. they look good together. Okay, well, let's go. Jesse and RM, fire. You're right. Okay, I need you to calm down with these. So we will do a short intermission and then we get into it. And we got 90 seconds of breathing time. Use it the way you want to. I gotta set this as my ringtone, actually. Wait, Okay, we go do this first. Break time. 90 seconds. We go now. Okay, we're back. We're back. You guys still on that collab? Yes, the DJ JINO skincare box is still available for those of you who are interested. It will be available until supplies last. I don't know when that is, but I heard they had to replenish some items because there was a lot of interest. You know, a lot of people have been getting the Instagram ads featuring the DJ JINO skincare box. That's pretty interesting. I am on a freaking Instagram ad at the moment. Oops. Say hello to my new partner. Yeah, I want to say it's been about 4 days since I started that skincare routine. Yes. Skincare routine is actually making a huge improvement on my skin. Like in the morning, I'm like, what? What is going on here? So when everyone receives it, I will talk about how to use the products because it's really working on me. I'm like, and I did get a lot of compliments. I'm like, yo, your skin is so good these days. I have an employee named Kevin, and he bought a box for his girlfriend too, because he saw the improvement in my skin. So just get it. Seriously, just get it. It's $10. For those of you who are not interested in skincare, this is your chance to just try skincare. You know, like see if it's for you. See if it works on you. Because look, I'm 34 and I'm trying to battle against Mother Nature here, and this is really helping me. Yeah, just get it. There are a couple of people asked me. Some people in Iraq. I got a couple inquiries from people in Iraq. Our viewers there. For those of you who are living in Iraq and have no way to get this product, please DM me because we will do a group order. We'll send it to Saudi and then have it shipped into Iraq. Don't tell the US government. Okay? For Russia and Belarus, I currently do not have a friend that is traveling to Russia. I'm so sorry. But if you want, I mean, you guys can order it to my mailbox and I'll just hold on to it for you and we'll work on finding a route, shipping route to you guys. So, are you shipping to UK? Yes, we definitely ship to the UK. Yes. Hey! Sex spammer. Okay. I wonder if anybody has ever clicked on that. Has anybody here clicked on that? There must be like one person at least. Like, sex dating? It must work. That's why they're still doing it, right? Some people click on it. Be honest. Who's the one person? There's one person that always does things. Always. There's always one person. It's you, in it. All right, okay. Let's get into it. This is Crush. J-Hope. I press it. No, I'm not ready. Wait. Okay. Whew. Okay. Why does this music video remind me of the Rain music video of him in like dreads? Remember that music video? Why does it remind me of Buku Buku? A lot of the music videos tend to look similar in color and style and nature and movement and editing. Do you know the one that I'm talking about? Rain featuring Zico, maybe? Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Oh my god, watch it already. Wait! Yellow, Gina. This is the Arab version. Okay, this is not the Italian version. This is the Arab version. Just wait. I'm about to meet my bias again, alright? So just let my heart rate come down a little bit and then we go in. Wait. Hobie's coming on. I gotta look good. Hobie's coming on. Okay. This is Crush featuring J-Hope. Rush Hour. We go now. I will not hold back.
I've been walking on the street, yeah. You and Billy G에서 한강지, yeah. 이태원을 지나왔어 언덕길로. 클락션은 목이 쉬어 퇴근길마다 삐걱삐걱. 그게 자그마치 2년. 입에 단 내가 나 미칠 지경. 작업실로 당당하게 내비치고. This is Crush Hour 비켜라 비켜. Ay, we gotta celebrate. 넌 즐기기만 해. 누가 뭐래도 baby. Ay, yeah. Hey ladies, gentlemen, do what you wanna do, baby. Ow, ow. Let's go. 그러니까 너는 hippie hippie hop till the big big. 다시 clack clack clap and the hit it. 하나 둘 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up, get up. 그러니까 너는 hippie hippie hop till the big big. 따라해 어때 생각보다 쉽게. 모두 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up, get on up. Yeah, I'll be walking on the street, yeah. So 숲에서부터 금방 지겨. But 어딜 가든 이제 red carpet feel, yeah. 사진 소리 툭툭툭 가는 길마다 찌끄찌끄. Weird people, like traffic giver. 뭐맛 없는 내 미래 비전. Y'all tripping, whole lot of freaks and now crush out. 난 그냥 형 따라 직진. We gotta celebrate. 넌 즐기기만 해. Come again. 누가 뭐래도 baby. Hey ladies, gentlemen, do what you wanna do, baby. Ow, ow. Let's go. 그러니까 너는 hippie hippie hop till the big big. 다시 clack clack clap and the hit it. 하나 둘 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up,
Okay, that was Crush. Rush Hour featuring J-Hope of BTS. All right. No Kardashian lips. All right, we'll watch it one more time. Listen to it. Just let it soak in a little bit more. Don't look at my lips, okay? I will tell you, this is the most unnecessary use of la la las.
Yeah, I've been walking on the street, yeah. You and Billy G에서 한강지, yeah. 이태원을 지나왔어 언덕길로. 클락션은 목이 쉬어 퇴근길마다 삐걱삐걱. 그게 자그마치 2년. 입에 단 내가 나 미칠 지경. 작업실로 당당하게 내비치고. This is crush hour 비켜라 비켜. Ay, we gotta celebrate. 넌 즐기기만 해. 누가 뭐래도 baby. Ay, yeah. Hey ladies, gentlemen, do what you wanna do, baby. Ow, ow. Let's go. 그러니까 너는 heavy, heavy, hop till the big, big. 다시 clack, clack, clap, and no hit it. 하나, 둘, 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up, get up. 그러니까 너는 heavy, heavy, hop till the big, big. 따라해, 어때 생각보다 쉽지. 모두 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up, get on up. Yeah, I'll be walking on the street, yeah. So 숲에서부터 금방 지겨. But 어딜 가든 이제 red carpet feel, yeah. 사진 소리 툭툭툭 가는 길마다 찌끄찌끄. Weird people, like traffic giver. 뭐맛 없는 내 미래 비전. Y'all tripping, whole lot of freaks and now crush out. 난 그냥 형 따라 직진. We gotta celebrate. 넌 즐기기만 해. Come again. 누가 뭐래도 baby. Hey ladies, gentlemen, do what you wanna do, baby. Ow, ow. Let's go. 그러니까 너는 heavy, heavy, hop till the big, big. 다시 clack, clack, clap, and no hit it. 하나, 둘, 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up, get up. 그러니까 너는 heavy, heavy, hop till the big, big. 따라해, 어때 생각보다 쉽지. 모두 모여 마치 traffic jam. Get up, get up. Rush, take up to the bridge. This is crush, oh crush, oh crush, oh. This is crush, oh crush, oh crush, oh. Give it to me. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. This is crush, oh crush, oh crush, oh.
What? This is Crush? This is Crush? This is Crush Rush Hour?
Watch out. This is crush, oh crush, oh crush, oh.
I don't like that ending. Okay. Where do we start? This is a mixed bag for me. Definitely I am feeling the funk in this. I love funk when it's done correctly. When it's done too cliche, you know, a lot of people, because we hear funk on TV and like commercials and like TV shows and stuff, and we have this image of what funk is, you know, and then you work off of that without really going in deep and understanding funk. I have a problem with that. Here, pretty well done. And the way you measure funk is pretty simple. Are you grooving or not? You know, grooving is the output. The input is the funk. It's a simple equation for this genre. You know, yes. And I was grooving, definitely grooving. Jamiroquai, yes, Jamiroquai, spot on comparison. Jamiroquai, that's what it is. Having said that, when I came into the song, I was very, very annoyed. Why? Because I do not like Crush's rappers one bit. I don't. I was very, very annoyed because I was expecting so much. I was like, why are the verses so short and simple? Like, come on, give me something good I can hang my hat on. But this is like just too simple for me. Like, come on. But when he started singing, I was like, okay, this is his strong point. He has feel. He has a good sensibility, just like J-Hope. And I started grooving. The sound selections were good, not excellent. I mean, funk is a lifelong journey. You know, you can't jump from hip hop into funk all of a sudden. You know, people like. Funk has a very deep history. Funk has a very deep music history and it's hard for a 20-something-year-old to really just become a master at it. But it's close enough. Has made me groove. Has mass appeal, similar to how Bruno Mars and Silk Sonic are doing it these days. Jamiroquai is probably a better comparison. I didn't like his rap, but I did like the singing part. All of the singing part, except for the freaking La La La. We'll get to that in a bit. J-Hope's first verse, I was like, yo, J-Hope, you're J-Hope. Give me the freaking flip. You know? What's new, bro? He brings it new. He freshens it up. Where's the newness? And then I got a little bit of that in the second verse. I like how he changed up there. I would have liked it if there's a part in that rap, the second verse, where he's just going. There's no cuts in the rap. I would have liked that to extend all the way to the end of the rap. No cutting of the verse. Just go all the way. You know how he did it in Run BTS? That kind of style. Just all the way. I'll change it up all the way. All interconnected. Interconnecting rap verse. J-Hope was pretty good, acceptable. Not the J-Hope that I'm accustomed to because he's usually like just kills me. But pretty good, okay. What else? The La La La. I there is a point to the La La. It's chilling you down. It's gonna build it back up and then go right back in. There is a point to that, but there's a lot of other ways you can chill the listener out, you know, and then set them up for the last verse. La 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 is a little bit too cliche. This is actually you have to be careful with this genre of song, not to be cliche and not to be cringy and you know. But they are tiptoeing on that line with that La La La. Yeah. La La La, I will live with it. I will pretend it never exists. I will listen to this again, probably a couple more times and be okay with it. Great. I'm going to give this a 92. But Crush, you can do better with raps. I mean, there is a certain part where he's trying to be old school, but old school doesn't always equate to shorter raps, simpler raps. You know, there's other ways to achieve the old school feeling of rap, the Run DMC style. You know, yeah, he is not a rapper. Yes, obviously, he is a vocalist first and foremost. But this is his song. He's responsible. He has worldwide freaking J-Hope featuring. Step it up in every way, you know, even if you need help from other people. Yeah. 92. I like it. I'll be listening to it. This will be one of the intros, the outros. I'm digging it. I'm surprised there aren't any more promo videos like related to this, but I'm sure there will be in the next coming days, and we'll check those out. I will be here on the weekend because I'm fully staffed. So we will be doing a little bit more. I'll show you what's on the list. Actually, there's more stuff on the list to come. There's Icon, there's BB, there's Jimin 1 hour live, which is not translated yet. So we'll be getting to that. Disney Plus freaking concert. We need to do PTD live, among a lot of other stuff. Vogue movie. I don't know what that is. If they put it on, we did watch. We did see a couple of the Vogue shots, but I don't know. The team decides. The team decides what's on the list. What gets on the list. Yeah, and that's it. I will leave you. Listen to this song. This is one of my old time favorites when I was younger. This is old school hip hop. This you guys know Gecko, right? Gecko is part of a duo called CB Mass, and this song is called Whistle, a song I enjoyed when I was really young. I will let you listen to this, and then we'll transition into J-Hope's and Crush's song. They kind of pair well, you know, the styles. I love you all. GTFO, get the freaking skincare box while it lasts. I will see you maybe tomorrow.